Hi, gang. Thanks for dropping by this episode of Media Champions. I'm your host, Mary Treese Griffin in Atlanta. We're going to go down the road just a tish because he's also in Hot Atlanta. Please make welcome to the program, Efa Mboto. He is with Noceans Media. Welcome to the show, Efa.
Thanks, Mary. Glad to be here.
I want to talk about your company name because I love it, Noceans, and it's such a great play on words. Let's talk about how you came up with that name and what you offer people because I want to ride that wave if you don't mind.
Great. Yeah. So um, the name came from the idea that everybody has like a notion or a thought or some kind of concept that they want to create. And so essentially, what we like to do is find the wave, find the synergy, and we like to take things from belief to being, is what we like to say, or from conception to creation. So we try to find the wave and find that sort of smooth ride in everybody's idea to get it to come to life. And that's how we do it. We do that through the digital landscape with small businesses, medium businesses, nonprofits. That's kind of who we are, what we do.
I absolutely love what you guys are about. Let's talk about this wave of media and marketing and how it's changed so quickly, especially over the last 2 years. I mean, let's face it, the advent of COVID kind of made us all have to take a pause back and try to figure out how to
Yeah,
keep
totally.
riding that wave, if you will. Let's get your take on where you think the trends in media and marketing are going because they do change so quickly.
Yeah, I think what COVID did is it essentially got everybody in every industry really thinking about how they can communicate to an audience that was essentially invisible, right? And so the the thought process that we had that we were sort of already moving into in some industries was that video was king. That's why you saw platforms like Vine and Instagram and all these other things really sprout up and come to life and move really quickly because it was all about video and having video content. And people were moving in that direction. But COVID really sort of lighted the fire on that and took that rocket ship all the way to the moon pretty quick. And so I think everybody in every industry got really, really quickly became media and marketing specialists when it came to just producing video content. And we kind of already saw that being the trend, like everybody having a need for that kind of content, but not knowing how to mass produce it or how to distribute it after they did produce it. And so now I think that that's really where businesses are looking forward to next. How do I, now that I'm getting back to work, now that people are still coming back in and we're having more of this like duality of concepts where you have tangible, business locations that have a tangible product, and now they want to still offer a digital product. And how do I do that, right? And so we're really looking at that landscape for a lot of industries, a lot of businesses. It's like you don't want to just drop your digital audience now that you have a physical audience again, right? So how do you meld the two and not feel like one is being served more than the other? So yeah, I think that's where everybody's kind of at right now.
And that's a great segue into my next question for you, Effa, because I think partnering with a subject matter expert like yourself and your company, brilliant idea, especially right now. Even if you have an internal media or marketing department, it's a great idea to do that in this new landscape. Why should they partner with somebody like you who has all of this subject matter expertise?
Yeah, that's a great question. And actually, that's our whole model. Our whole idea is that we can't do anything without collaboration. So with any of the businesses or entities that we're trying to work with, we really do need that point person. And we like to say that we're their back office. We're the tool or the resource that's in their pocket that they can pull out. Right. We're sort of that screwdriver. So when you need us, you pull us out. You use us to tighten the wrench, and then you put us back in the tool bag. And so we're kind of in that world, and that's why we like to work that way because a lot of businesses have really great ideas or they have somebody in-house who can come up with these really great ideas, but they're not necessarily fully staffed to always execute on those ideas. And so we work really well with the businesses that have that key person, that have that point person, whether it's the internal marketing person or whether it's the business owner themselves, that can dedicate the time to connecting with us and collaborating with us, because we need to know your idea. We can come up with ideas all day long, but if it's not central to your business or if it's not core to you, we're going to be, trudging through the mud to try and get it done. Whereas if there's things that are coming to you naturally, or there's things that you guys are coming up with internally in that organization, we can help execute on those and really get those ideas to come to life and be distributed on the best platforms. And that's kind of where we bring in the expertise. Like, okay, here's your idea. The best way to serve your audience with that idea is through this medium or through that medium.
And you know what they say, teamwork makes the dream work. Nothing wrong with it growing that team as well. Thank you
Mm-hmm.
so much for joining us today. We're out of time. It goes by that quickly, but you come back anytime you like.
Sure.
I love what you're doing, and I can't wait to see all the new cool things that you guys are doing with your business.
Thanks, Mary. Appreciate y'all having us, and we look forward to the next time.
Absolutely. And hey, for the rest of you, it's so easy. If you want to reach Efa, I can help you do that. You can find him by finding us right here at dailyadbrief.com. I'm Mary Therese Griffin in Atlanta. We'll see you next time for more Media Champions.
Simplify presents Addressable CTV, combining the power of TV with the targeting and attribution of digital. Simplify's Addressable CTV delivers massive reach with the ability to scale without sacrificing precision. TV buyers can generate incremental reach with household-level targeting, frequency controls, reporting, and insights. To learn more about Simplify's Addressable CTV and what it can do for your clients, visit simply.fi.